Yay! Oh, we're playing at night.
It's cup time
at home
in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. And today it's Manchester City, and they play Bournemouth. And shoots. Great work.
Oh, I'm glad I'm not in a bad stadium anymore. No, legit, Stoke City's stadium is trippy.
Challenges for the ball. They can't get past him here. That's really fantastic defending with the tackle. He's got support here. And now the shot! Well, De Bruyne took that in typical Kevin De Bruyne fashion. It's a fine goal.
Well,
He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Maybe for Manchester. David Silva! Good goal. David Silva is the marksman.
I got a trophy. Telepathic.
Very much quick-fire football from these boys. They've scored again. Restarting at 2-0. That could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. Now, he's tried that off the post. And a goal!
Yes, Sane.
Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out.
Shot on! It's Aguero! Sergio Aguero strikes. Well, that's put them further
I'm
in
streaming.
front. Nicely taken.
You can't be saying stuff like that.
And they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. Sergio and him. He's got his shot off now. The goal. Sergio Aguero's the scorer here. And there's absolutely no surprise in that.
Okay.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Silva. Moving forward with some danger. Here's the shot. Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
Defence squeezed. They knew they'd caught their man off.
Jack Wilshere have got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Kevin De Bruyne. First touch was poor. Oh, great work by the keeper. Getting set at the corner. De Bruyne! Good work by the goalkeeper. Keeper's decided to take it on, looking to get the ball forward here. It could be a chance, and he's done it. Well, they didn't think about marking him because it was the goalkeeper, but he scored.
Well, he's a bit of a maverick, this lad. I don't think anybody expected him to pop up there.
It's 6-0 as the
I've just
game
scored
is
with Jack
restarted.
Butland.
Sergio Aguero. It's looking good, this move. The shot's on! What a good way to score. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Some potential in this move. He's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Shoots! Very good stop here. Corner kick coming up. Shots on here. Oh, it's over the top. Tackle goes in. On to the attack now. Shots on! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Now that's a throw. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And now the shot!
Well, it was a great finish for the first goal from David Silva, but he surprisingly let him down there.
Fraser came in with a challenge. And that's good support as they build this attack. And he's got his shot off now. Couldn't quite keep it down enough. Kevin De Bruyne. Great first half for one of the teams as the half-time whistle goes. And there's quite a... Can't get past him here. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us actually how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Oh, he's through. What a fine save. Looking to take the corner quickly. Here's the shot. Good block. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. A transfer that we've heard about today. It's Mesut Ozil. Alan Smith, tell us your thoughts. Ozil has moved to Barcelona.
Well, having spent around 65 million, I think they've invested in good potential in a player that can only get better for me.
Coming onto the pitch.
It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. Carrying the ball forward, it's terrific stop. Now it's a corner. And the cross is in. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League.
August, I'm versing
Manchester
again.
City
Thingy
will be
next.
hosting West Ham United.
Yeah, really looking
West Ham.
forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Offside given against Sergio Aguero. on the attack here. Promising build-up until that challenge.
Yeah.
He's made the save.
I need to sub Aguero off. No, I'll probably say it's alright, to be honest. It's better than my team.
For Manchester City.
In a minute.
The substitute is ready. Sergio Aguero. There's good progress with this attack.
Well, he's tried his shot from long range, a long way out, but very close to hitting the target. Good try.
This might be it. They scored.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score. And the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this.
Look at
the scoreline.
Pardon?
Okay, I gotta go.
So far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
When
It's
will we
not
be back?
always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus
I'm
this
back
side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
I'll see you soon, alright, mate?
See you soon. Love you.
Bye.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. This could be it. Shot off. It's in for the goal.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the
I've got
confidence
one
to
person watching,
grab the
brilliant.
second chance here. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Manchester City are on the attack now. The players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Manchester City go up against West Ham United.
He's kept it out. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. John Stones. Carrying the... Oh, he could be in. Now the shot! And he knocks in the goal. And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that. And he's made his manager very pleased. No slacking in these late minutes here. And the chance to extend their lead. And they have voraciously gobbled up the chance.
Well, they played... Some really good football out there today, and that was another example of it.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this. If you look at the scoreline, there's only a minute to go. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. looking to get the ball forward here. He's got his shot off now. Great stop. How's he done that? It's a fantastic save. Spotted that well and intercepted. Manchester City get the result here they wanted. They've won. A confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
Sergio Aguero has been brilliant in this game.
Well, a hat-trick, his team have won, and he might just end up finishing top scorer. Pretty good day all round for this boy.
Right, so that's another match complete.
Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. Shot on! It's a...
English League Cup. Aston Villa 2, Manchester United 1 after extra time. Birmingham City 1, Doncaster Rovers 0.
For this let's play,
United 1, Bolton Wanderers 2, Charlton Athletic 2,
I want an whole series
1.
to be about you guys.
Colchester
So
United
fucking
0, Leyton Orient 2, Crawley Town 1, Wigan Athletic 2, Crystal Palace 2, Everton 1, Fulham 3, Sheffield United 1, Manchester City 10, Bournemouth 0, Newport County 3, Hilton Keynes Dons 2 after extra time.
That's going to be
Oxford United 1, Nottingham Forest 2, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Rotherham United 2, Walsall 3, Cardiff City 3. Cardiff City won 4-3 on penalties. Watford 3, Bristol City 2 after extra time.
fuck's sake, keep losing money. I won't keep possession of that in. Simulate all. in this match. Surely our squad should win this. Yeah, we won.
Manchester City 2, West Ham United 1. Southampton 0, Sunderland 1. West Bromwich Albion 0, Middlesbrough 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 9 points. In second, Swansea City with 9 points. In third, Manchester City with 7 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 7 points. In fifth, Middlesbrough with 6 points. In sixth, Stoke City with 6 points. In seventh, Arsenal with 5 points. In eighth, Liverpool with 5 points. Bottom of the table, West Ham United with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Burnley with no points. Third bottom, Everton with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Leicester City with 1 point. Fifth bottom, Watford with 1 point.
The landing's ended. Someone's got a training injury with the front. I've got a good strike already. It's going to be him. I need a better. Nice to know you went for a shit. Oh wait, no, someone, I done my fucking Tom instead. Fucking hell, full Tom. 2 had to go, don't know. Tom went for a shit. He'll be back in a minute. Yeah. That's my squad sorted out for against Man U.
Arsenal 2, Southampton 1. Bournemouth 0, West Bromwich Albion 2. Burnley 0, Hull City 0. Liverpool 3, Leicester City 0. Manchester United 0, Manchester City 0. Middlesbrough 1, Crystal Palace 2. Stoke City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 0. West Ham United 2, Watford 2. Let's see what that means.
As you know, national teams tend to part ways with their managers quite often, and they're constantly on the lookout for them on this kind of day. I've been in touch with some national football associations, and your name has come up a few times. Of course, since this is only your first year as a manager, you still haven't proven yourself and won't really attract interest from the top nations. However, if you would rather not wait until next season to get into the national stage, you could accept one of the offers that will no doubt come in the near future if you're performing well enough. Although nothing is set, it looks like the teams below wanting a top job. She had to go somewhere. Oh, Chile or the United States thinking about wanting me as their manager for the fucking international team. I'm waiting for England. Won that match again.
Everton 3, Middlesbrough 1. Hull City 1, Arsenal
A play suspended
1.
already.
Leicester City 0, Burnley 1. Manchester City 2, Bournemouth 0. West Bromwich Albion 2, West Ham United 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 13 points. In second, Manchester City with 11 points. In third, Swansea
Butland's
City
doing well
with
for
10
so
points.
far already.
In fourth,
You know what?
Arsenal with 9
Keeps
points.
moaning about it. Fuck
In
him.
fifth, Stoke City with 9 points. In sixth, Liverpool with 8 points. In
That's
seventh,
doing well so
Tottenham Hotspur
far.
with 7 points. In eighth, Crystal Palace with 7 points. Bottom of the table, Leicester City with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, West Ham United with 2 points. Third bottom, Watford with 3 points. Fourth bottom, Bournemouth with 4 points. Fifth bottom, Burnley with 4 points.
Won yet again.
English League Cup.
Nah,
Birmingham
I'm
City
just
1,
simming most of the matches.
Swansea City 2. Bolton Wanderers
My eyes are
1,
fucking trippy as
West Ham
fuck.
United 2. Charlton Athletic 0. Nottingham Forest 1. Manchester City 3. Crystal Palace 0. Stoke City 3. Rotherham United 0.
Oh my god, what team is that? Reject offer.
Arsenal 0, Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 1, Everton 2, Liverpool 2, Hull City 0, Manchester United 3, Leicester City 0, Middlesbrough 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Stoke City 3, West Bromwich Albion 2, Sunderland 1, Crystal Palace 0, Swansea City 1, Manchester City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 16 points. In second, Stoke City with 15 points. In third, Manchester City with 12 points. In fourth, Liverpool with 11 points. In fifth, Swansea City with 11 points.
Fuck
In
it, I'll
sixth,
actually play
Tottenham
against
Hotspur
Spurs
with
because
10
I know I'll
points.
beat them.
In seventh, Arsenal with 9 points. In eighth, Sunderland with 8 points. Bottom of the table, Leicester City with...
Manchester City trying to get back to winning ways after their draw, an away draw against Swansea City.
No, that 1-1 draw, you know, I had a lot to recommend it. I enjoyed it, and I think we're going to be in for another good tussle here, but I think it will be a draw again.
And quite a lot of changes in this Spurs lineup. Michel Vaughan plays in goal. Oh, he's through. Sterling!
Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game. But I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
Well, I don't go that far from the holidays, and he scored from that distance. It's an incredible strike.
Sergio Aguero coming forward. This is how they love to play on the break.
Aguero! It's Aguero! Sergio Aguero strikes.
It's a goal that's easily taken, and they were caught out, leaving the goalkeeper totally exposed. He could do nothing. One against those two.
No, he's entitled to wonder where his defenders were there. And bar bringing down the lad, he could do nothing at all, the keeper.
Shots on here. Terrific stop. And that will be a throw. Clichy. It's a free kick, and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Vincent Kompany.
Oh, great work by the keeper.
Throw in here. Nicolas Otamendi. And they've cut it out. Danny Rose. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Vincent Kompany. Sergio Aguero. Carrying the ball for... And he could get away here.
Aguero! The goal! Sergio Aguero's the scorer here. And there's absolutely no surprise in that.
He
took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Nicely done to keep on his feet and not just go to ground and hope he might get a free kick. Now here on the attack is Aguero. And now the shot! He's kept it out. Still on the attack and they've got a corner. There was danger, but he's cleared it. He's got his shot off now. That is a fantastic goal. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
We've had 8 shots, 8 on target for Manchester City.
Well, no question of losing concentration in front of goal. They've done really well.
Well, he slipped his man. This could be a chance. And here's the shot. And it's De Bruyne who gets the goal. Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. And it's gone out of play there. Toby Alderweireld. That is a free kick against İlkay Gündoğan. We're dealing with a rumour. The break is definitely on. Great work from the goalkeeper. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen 1 or 2 heading.
He might be through. And shoots! And it's in the net for the goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top.
Shots up! It's Aguero! Sergio Aguero strikes.
Seen a bit.
That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the score has certainly showed it there.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. And the ball's got away from him. Sergio Aguero.
I've not even seen Harry Kane.
Here's Sterling. And he could get away here. Shots on here. A goal! Sergio Aguero's the scorer here, and there's absolutely no surprise in that. So strong and so decisive here, Sergio Aguero.
He just has that knack of knowing where the net is, doesn't he?
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Well, they're in a good position here.
Fourth official has indicated
The time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Aguero, it's a quick break. Now the shot! It's Aguero! Sergio Aguero strikes.
Oh, what a strike! How far out was he? And to find the right-hand corner, that defies belief.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Looking to take the corner quickly. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, the referee, quite a lot of changes in this Spurs lineup. Michel Vaux. Oh, he's... Well, we've got a substitution now. You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course.
Manchester City are on the attack now. Gets his foot in there. And now the cross from David Silva. Goes for it with a fist. He's got away from him. The shot's on. He's reached it and turned it aside. Well, they're getting set for the corner. He's got his shot off now. Terrific stop. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Spurs, they'll be facing West Bromwich Albion away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
And the ball goes out for a goal kick.
Double substitution for Tottenham Hotspur coming off the pitch. Number 22, Jamie Vardy. And number 20, Gary Allen.
Well, when they do say you've been in these matches about the psychology of getting it right on the big day, you would have thought ability-wise it's very much level pegging here, but in fact one side seems far more up for it than... Shot on! Clichy, what a good way to score.
I'm glad I've got that on stream. Oh my god.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests.
He does read the game well, this lad.
And here comes the counter-attack. And shoots! And a goal!
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. And here's the shot. Great stop. Corner to be taken. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. What a fine save.
The goalkeeper's doing so well.
And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners. And he takes it on with a shot at goal here. That would have been a terrific goal. And it was a pretty good effort nonetheless. Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
Yeah, they're playing Everton in the next match. I can see only one winner. I think they'll find it pretty easy.
It's with David Silva now. The shot's on! Good goal! David Silva is the marksman. Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Number 21.
Totally one-sided, really, the match. As the oh, he's through. Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. He has stunned the crowd, and particularly the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I mean, you would not expect the keeper to get beaten from that distance, but...
That's a good save, he got a touch to that. Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners. Counting down towards... Smart work by the goalkeeper from the corner. Time nearly up here, and just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Yeah, Spurs go up against West Bromwich Albion.
Shots on here. He's reached it and turned it aside. And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. That's a good block. It's tough for the defenders. They keep conceding these corners.
defenders managed to get in the way there. He thought he might have connected a bit better than that. It's a simple save in the end from the long shot. Well, we're down to the last minute here. 4 minutes of added time to come.
A minimum of 4 minutes.
In strongly. Good defending. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Gundogan. Now the shot. It's behind for another corner. Final whistle, it's Manchester City's match.
Another success rate
You go out
again.
for a match, you want 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 performances from everybody. They've had that today.
Yeah, and it doesn't happen often, so there's not a lot the manager can say in that dressing room, apart from well done.
Sergio Aguero has been brilliant in this game.
Well, we picked him out beforehand, and he's certainly done us justice.
Quite a lot of changes in this Spurs lineup. Michel Book, oh, he's through. Sterling!
Everton 1, Crystal Palace 0. Hull City 1, Chelsea 3. Leicester City 1, Southampton 1. Manchester United 4, Stoke City 0. Sunderland 0, West Bromwich Albion 1. Tottenham Hotspur 0, Manchester City lots.
The Chile national
Watford,
team.
0, Bournemouth 0. West Ham United 0, Middlesbrough 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 19 points.
England.
In second, climbing the table, are Manchester City with 15 points. In third, moving down, are Stoke City with 15 points. Manchester City 1, Everton 1.
Yeah.
West Bromwich Albion 1, Tottenham Hotspur.
Finland. Are you having a laugh? No. Yeah, well. I'm either aiming for England or Brazil. My first season, I'm second. 2016 season. Yeah. I'm near enough in 2017 anyway, so.
Arsenal 2, Middlesbrough 0. Burnley 1, Everton 1. Hull City 1, Stoke City 0. Leicester City 1, Crystal Palace 1. Liverpool 2, West Bromwich Albion 2. Manchester City 0, Southampton 0. Swansea City 2, Watford 1. West Ham United 2, Sunderland 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain
I'm
Chelsea
5 points
with
behind
22
Chelsea.
points. In second, Manchester City with 17 points. In third, rising up the table, are Liverpool with 16 points. English League Cup. Fulham 2, Middlesbrough 2. Middlesbrough 1-5-4.
Yeah. Need to win this. Right, Alex. Remember.
Crystal Palace 0, Liverpool 3. Everton 3, West Ham United 1. Manchester United 1, Burnley 2. Middlesbrough 0, Bournemouth 0. Stoke City 2, Swansea City 0. Tottenham Hotspur 4, Leicester City 1. Watford 2, Hull City 2. West Bromwich Albion 1, Manchester City 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 25 points. In second, Manchester City with 20 points. In third, Liverpool with 19 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 19 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Stoke City with 19 points. In sixth and falling are Arsenal with 16 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Everton with 16 points. In eighth, moving down, are Swansea City with 16 points. Bottom of the table, Leicester City with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are West Ham United with 6 points. Third bottom, rising up the table, are Bournemouth with 6 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Watford with 8 points. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Burnley with 9 points.
I've won the Manager of the Month award. We're glad to inform you that due to your excellent performances at Manchester City, you've won the Manager of the Month award. Congratulations once more, very well deserved. Man's doing bits. On 10th of November. Oh, I got an international offer. China. Reject. Sorry, I ain't managing chinkies. They won't understand me for one.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Blackpool 1, Hartlepool United 1. Crawley Town 1, Doncaster Rovers 2. Exeter City 2, Wycombe Wanderers 2. Leyton Orient 0, Mansfield
My
Town
rating's gone down
0.
from 80 to 76.
0, Barnet 1. Stevenage 1, Yeovil Town 2. Arsenal 0, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Bournemouth 1, Sunderland 1.
What the fuck?
Burnley 2, Crystal Palace 0. Hull City 1, Southampton 0. Leicester City 1, West Bromwich Albion 2. Liverpool 3, Watford 0.
Poland's team, I've got an offer for them. Shall I reject it? Accept it for the Poland national team?
Crystal Palace 1, Manchester City 2, Everton 3,
I've got
Swansea
a
City
fucking play
0.
suspended.
Manchester
Fucking
United
sad, man.
1, Arsenal 1, Stoke City 0, Bournemouth 1, Sunderland 2, Hull City 2, Watford 1, Leicester City 2,
Fucking right back.
West
and
Bromwich
all.
Albion 3, Burnley 2.
I'll put.
So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table,
Can't
we
put
have new
Ottoman in.
leaders in Manchester City with 26 points. In second, the former leaders, Chelsea, with 26 points. In third, Liverpool with 22 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Everton with 22 points. In fifth and falling are Tottenham Hotspur with 21 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Arsenal with 19 points. In seventh, moving down, are Stoke City with 19 points.
Right. Fucking draw again.
Arsenal 1, Bournemouth 1, Burnley 1, Manchester City 1, Hull City 1, West Bromwich Albion 1, Liverpool 0, Sunderland 2, Southampton 2, Everton 3, Swansea City 1, Crystal Palace 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 28 points. In second, Manchester City with 27 points. In third, Liverpool with 25 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Everton with 25 points. In fifth and falling are Tottenham Hotspur with 25 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 20 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Swansea City with 20 points. In eighth, moving down, are Stoke City with 19 points. Bottom of the table, Leicester City with 6 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Watford with 8 points. English League Cup quarter-final. Manchester City 2, West Bromwich Albion 1 after extra time. West Ham United 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2.
Offer contract. 3 years. I need to win this.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Barnet 2, Accrington Stanley 1. Bradford City 0, Milton Keynes Dons 2. Charlton Athletic 4, Plymouth Argyle 0. Cheltenham Town 2, Swindon Town 1. Chesterfield 1, Oldham Athletic 1. Colchester United 0, Bolton Wanderers 1. Morecambe 1, AFC Wimbledon 2. Northampton Town 3, Bristol Rovers 0. Port Vale 1, Millwall 1. Rochdale 3, Bury 1. Sheffield United 2, Doncaster Rovers 2. Shrewsbury Town 2, Hartlepool United 2. Walsall 0, Southend United 1. Wycombe Wanderers 0, Notts County 2. Yeovil Town 2, Oxford United 1.
Knew it.
Crystal Palace
We're not on
1,
track.
Southampton 1. Everton
Yeah, we
3,
are.
Manchester United
What the
0.
fuck, my rating's gone down.
Manchester City 0, Chelsea 0. Middlesbrough 2, Hull City 1. Stoke City 1, Burnley 1. Sunderland 1, Leicester City 1. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Swansea City 0. West Bromwich Albion 2, Watford 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 29 points. In second, Manchester City with 28 points. In third, rising up the table, are Everton with 28 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 28 points. In fifth and falling are Liverpool with 25 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 20 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are West Bromwich Albion with 20 points. In eighth, moving down, are Swansea City with 20 points. Bottom of the table, Leicester City with 7 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Watford with 8 points. Third bottom, Southampton with 11 points. Leicester City 1, Manchester City 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 32 points. In second, climbing the table, are Liverpool with 31 points. In third, rising up the table, are Everton with 31 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 31 points. In fifth and falling are Manchester City with 28 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 24 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Stoke City with 23 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are Hull City with 21 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Watford with 8 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Crystal Palace with 12 points. Third bottom, Southampton with 12 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Leicester City with 13 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are West Ham United with 13 points.
We won. Good.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Gillingham 0, Fleetwood Town 2. Scunthorpe United 0, Crewe Alexandra 0. Crewe Alexandra won 4-3 on penalties. Crystal Palace 1, Manchester United 0. Everton 2, Arsenal 2. Manchester City 3, Watford 2. Middlesbrough 0, Liverpool 3. Stoke City 0. Everton 0, Liverpool 2. Manchester City 1, Arsenal 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings.
Got a red card.
At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 38 points. In second, Liverpool with 37 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 37 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Manchester City with 32 points. In fifth and falling are Everton with 32 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 26 points. In seventh, Swansea City with 24 points. In eighth, Stoke City with 24 points. Bottom of the table, Watford with 11 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Manchester United with 13 points. Third bottom, Burnley with 14 points. Fourth bottom, Crystal Palace with 15 points. Fifth bottom, Bournemouth with 15 points. Arsenal 1, West Bromwich Albion 0. Burnley 0, Middlesbrough 1. Chelsea 1, Bournemouth 0. Hull City 1, Manchester City 0. Leicester City 2, Everton 2. Liverpool 2, Stoke City 0. Manchester United 1, Sunderland 0. Southampton 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Swansea City 2, West Ham United 2. Watford 1, Crystal Palace 3. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 41 points. In second, Liverpool with 40 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 38 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Everton with 33 points. In fifth, moving down, are Manchester City with 32 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 29 points. In seventh, Swansea City with 20.
I need my best against Liverpool, so...
Manchester City, I know they've been working hard in training after that away loss in their last game against Hull City.
Yeah, the 1-0 defeat scoreline doesn't tell the whole...
And shoots! Oh, great work by the keeper. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger.
Corner now for Manchester City.
Sterling! Terrific stop.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. And that's across the field to try and switch the play.
And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. We could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. And here's the shot. Good block. There goes the cross. Gundogan! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Well, he's followed the forwards manual, Alan, hasn't he? Really following up to get the chance. Aguero! It's Aguero! Sergio Aguero strikes. It's a great spell for this team. 2 goals in rapid succession. Restarting at 2-0. Comes in with a tackle. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Well, no shots at all so far for Liverpool.
Well, you get the feeling we could be here till midnight. We still wouldn't see a shot.
It's a quick break. He's got his shot off now. Wonderful goal.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
Felt sorry for the goalkeeper, really. Totally exposed and left helpless.
Yeah, you do have to feel sorry for him because what could he do in that situation? And the way that they used the ball past it at the right time, he had no chance at all.
Well, that was ambitious, but the ambition very nearly paid off. Well, the host club today just on fire. They've won their last 5 games. They can turn it into 6. Well, they'll be thumbing through the record. This could be it. The shot's on, and it's a goal. He's kept his shot down, and he's got a goal to show for it. Well, that's a goal he'll want to keep for his own archives, I'm sure, because he doesn't get too many, the defender, but he's got this one.
When he pops up in the opposition's box, he never looks uncomfortable. He is one of those defenders that can look like a striker at times.
Got the tackle in, and here comes the shots on here. Well, De Bruyne took that in typical Kevin De Bruyne fashion. It's a fine goal. Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Well, they line up for the corner. And now the shot! Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Well, the home team has been outplayed. Oh, he could be in. Shots off! The goal! Sergio Aguero's the scorer here, and there's absolutely no surprise in that. Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, the match a long time over here, 6-0 now. Was good progress with this attack. Oh, he's through and shoots! They scored! 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
He's spotting it up now to take the corner. And here's the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper. Got his shot off now. They blocked. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Well, here we can see the corner count so far. The shot's on. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Gundogan. Look, and he could get away here. Shots on here. What a goal! He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. It's very good skill. The break is definitely on. And now the shot! Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. Now he can cross it. Well, he's got support here. Shots off! Well, De Bruyne took that in typical Kevin De Bruyne fashion. It's a fine goal. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Sergio Aguero, it's a quick break, and shoots! A goal! Sergio Aguero's the scorer here, and there's absolutely no surprise in that. It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Well, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. 4 minutes of added time to come.
A minimum of 4 minutes.
And here comes the counter-attack. And here's the shot. Great stop. He scored! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Oh, he's through. He's got his shot off now. It's Aguero! Sergio Aguero strikes. And the scorer here, Sergio Aguero.
A natural-born goal scorer, he showed it there.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Well, that's a goal he'll want to... Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Roberto Firmino, in comes the challenge. Gundogan. Shots on here. What a save! And yet another corner. Has to score. A goal. Sergio Aguero's the scorer here. And there's absolutely no surprise in that. That was a top-class goal.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. He might be through. Now the shot! They've got in to score here.
But sometimes those kind of shots do cannon back out off the crossbar. Not this time. What a goal.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests.
Like all of them.
Good, strong tackle. Looking to get the ball for... And shoots! What a goal! 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored 2, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing them.
The shot's on! Terrific stop! Corner count rising. Shot's on! He's got his fist to it. Great save. A decent fist away by the keeper. He's kept it out. And here's the shot. Very close off the top of the bar. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Defender to it first. He's got his shot off now. What a fine save. Here comes the cross. Well, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. It's behind for another corner. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Still 20 minutes to go. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
That's good support play from his teammates. Shots on here, and there it is, the goal.
And that's sheer class, just guiding it into the bottom right-hand corner.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this. When you look at the scoreline.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Now the shot! It's Aguero! Sergio Aguero. Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
Sergio Aguero. Manchester City are on the attack now. And it's in!
Well, the whole stadium stands as one. That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. He has hit that like a rocket.
Oh, he's really connected with that perfectly, and that's flown off his boot past the keeper. Miles out he was.
It was a strike of real power, and he got his reward for it. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. The shot's on. It comes out off the goalkeeper. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end. Kevin De Bruyne. Time nearly up here. This could be a chance. And shoots! And it's De Bruyne who gets the goal. There's another one for them.
But it's certainly going to help the goal difference. It might be important at the end of the season.
There's only really one team in it, only one team enjoying this when you look at the scoreline. Tackle here. Carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. And here's the shot. He's kept it out. They scored. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
The fourth official is
We're here, and he could get away here. Shots on here. Well, De Bruyne took that in typical Kevin De Bruyne fashion. It's a fine goal. Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this.
Manchester City's free kick. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Keeper to collect this one. Final whistle, it's Manchester City's match. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
It was a football lesson, it was pretty humid.
That's a goal he'll want to...
Arsenal 1, Crystal Palace 1, Burnley 1, Sunderland 0. Hull City 2, Everton 2. Leicester City 1, West Ham United 0. Liverpool 0, Manchester City lots. Manchester United 4, Middlesbrough 1. Southampton 2, West Bromwich Albion 2.
Right.
Swansea City 3,
Yeah, what's up?
Bournemouth 1. Watford 0, Tottenham
Pardon?
Hotspur 2.
Yeah.
And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 44 points. In second, climbing the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 41 points. In third and falling are Liverpool with 40 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Manchester City with 35 points. In fifth, moving down, are Everton with 34 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 30 points. In seventh, Swansea City with 28 points. In eighth, Hull City with 25 points. Bottom of the table, Watford with 11 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Bournemouth with 15 points. Third bottom, climbing the table, are Burnley with 17 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Crystal Palace with 19 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom and falling are Sunderland with 19 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bournemouth 1, Arsenal 0. Crystal Palace 2, Swansea City 1. Everton 2, Southampton 1. Manchester City 1, Burnley 0. Middlesbrough 1, Leicester City 1. Stoke City 3, Watford 1. Sunderland 2, Liverpool 2. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Chelsea 1. West Bromwich Albion 3, Hull City 1. West Ham United 1, Manchester United 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 45 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 42 points. In third, Liverpool with 41 points. In fourth, Manchester City with 38 points. In fifth, Everton with 37 points. In sixth, Arsenal with 30 points. In seventh, Swansea City with 28 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are West Bromwich Albion with 27 points. Bottom of the table, Watford with 11 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down, are Burnley with 17 points. Third bottom, climbing the table, are Bournemouth with 18 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Sunderland with 20 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Manchester United with 20 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Yes, got Dybala. just signed Dybala.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. AFC Wimbledon 1, Newcastle United 1. Barnsley 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1. Birmingham City 3, Burton Albion 1. Bolton Wanderers 2, West Bromwich Albion 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Cardiff City 0, Bristol City 3. Charlton Athletic 2, Sheffield United 0. Cheltenham Town 2, Middlesbrough 1. Crewe Alexandra 2,
as soon as I know I can get
Chelsea
Dybala.
1. Derby County 4, Northampton Town 1. Hull City 1, Southampton 2. Ipswich Town 1, Rochdale.
Hello.
Leeds United 0, Leicester City.
I saw me come on Fortnite. Somebody come on PS4. Not Fortnite. Not PS4, Fortnite.
MTV Man City, that's...
Come join me a 1v1. I got put on tag yesterday. Today, sorry.
What?
What's the Black Ops home screen?
What? Yes, I have. That's a mad thing. Save.
Come to my house and I'll bang you. That's what Tom's writing.
Right, anyway, that's the end of this live stream. I've been going on for an hour and 43 minutes. If any of you are going to view back on YouTube, yeah, I'm going to be on Fortnite, I'm going to live stream that. But...
Are you coming on now? Because we're on Fortnite, we can do 1v1v1.
I'll stay there. I'm doing an outro.
I'm sorry, I just have to do this because you're on stream.
Right. Well, don't. Well, whoever's watching, if anyone's going to watch back at this on YouTube, comment what players I should get, what should I do with squad, and what should I do differently. Because right
You
now...
should play with Blake.
Because right now I'm doing well, as you can see, my fucking training's doing alright.
What are you on about? You on about FIFA?
Yeah, I am.
Bet you...
Right, so this is going to be the end of this. I'll probably upload another one soon, probably for the weekend or something. Or try and upload one tomorrow.
How many subs do you have?
About 10.
Oh,
I've got...
When my phone has battery.
So, thanks for whoever's watching. Whoever watches back, comment whatever you want me to change. And whoever you want me to sell, whoever you want me to buy. It must be in price range, of course, but yeah, a mad thing. I'll see you guys in a bit.